literally save anywhere.
Yeah, that's a big one. What is up, everybody? Welcome
Hello, everyone.
to episode 7 of MonsterBound. Tonight we are joined by the ever-present co-host Nick. How you doing, buddy?
Not terrible.
That's great to hear. I'm just happy you weren't like, actually, Frank, I'm the worst. This sucks. I hate this show. And joined again by Wes. Welcome back, my man.
Hello, hello.
Thank you for coming back. How are you doing tonight?
Not too shabby. Better than Nick, so we're rocking.
Hey, man. I'm the bottom line, all right?
I'm vaulting.
I love it. All right. Well, so tonight is going to be last week I had to decide to skip.
Not last week.
I wasn't feeling too good.
Oh, yeah.
But then the week before that, we fought some ancient beasts as kids on a boat. A grown man threw his sandal at said giant beast. We ate magic cake. We got our limbs torn off. It was an eventful one, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of shit happened.
Yeah, it was kind of a non-stop.
Yeah, we So last week, did we had to go back to the museum, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah.
had to go back to the museum, then we had to go to the Forside Museum, right?
Yeah,
Gosh, and angry blonde women just everywhere, preventing us from going into the museum.
She wouldn't allow it. She was making side-handed remarks about us, like it was bad. We went then we
Directly insulted your mother, Frank. Unnecessary.
Yeah,
Completely
like Frank,
unnecessary.
not Ness's mother, like Frank's mother. Like, whoa, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Through the game.
Yeah, no, it
Like-
was definitely an eventful one. We attempted to go get the Sanctuary Stone, and then I got smashed twice in a row by mice and was like, fuck this, I'll do it later. I was not having that, clearly.
That's the Nick strategy, by the way. Just coming back and doing all the stone shit later.
That's pro strats, actually. You know, it lowers our end time by a good amount. We just go back, we wipe the floor with all of them.
Yeah, we get to teleport around too.
Which is really good. So we, after venturing through the pyramid, which we actually, that was the first time since the beginning that I feel like we really felt like a little bit, we were like, oh my god, like these things are starting to get tough. So I did a little bit of off-stream grinding, level this up a little bit more again, get us to that smooth sailing levels. Because now we have to fight our way through a man turned into a dungeon. My man, Brick Road.
Yeah, so if those of you that don't remember, Brick Road, initially after Jeff went through his dungeon, said that his dream was to become a dungeon. All right, and then once we showed up here, we found out that his dream had come true.
That was actually last time I was here. This is a nice continuation for me.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
right.
following the real main story.
Yeah.
The West story.
The Legend of Dungeon Man.
The West
the true
Side
metagame.
story.
The
Is
true
that the
metagame.
first time you've heard that one, Wes?
You can take a wild stab at how many times I have both used and said that in my life.
I was gonna say you're a musical theater guy.
This is exactly a West kind of joke.
I'll come out here and show you real quick, just to see what we're dealing with. That is
Yeah.
a giant stone man.
So it's
That-
beautiful, really.
Yeah,
It really
is.
is.
It's poetic. I mean, like, to
Mhm.
have a love so great. I mean, guys, is this analogous to being like a furry and like making a fursuit? Like, is there some kind of connection? Like, if we follow the tree up enough, are they stemmed from the same love?
Oh wow. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like furries down here, bronies down here, Dungeon Man right
Yeah,
up here.
yeah. Dungeon Enthusiasts is all the way over to the right in like an offshoot branch. I think that we might be onto something, guys. Dungeon Man is kind of almost a furry. You're gonna get
This sprite is
sunstroke
legitimately
standing.
one of the most
You know-
iconic images in the whole game, though.
Hey, thanks, Nebelineka. Actually, I discovered this is where I grinded. This is the one desert in the game you can't get sunstroke.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you got Sunstroke in here in the last episode.
I have grinded like 10 levels post 50 here and have not gotten Sunstroke once.
Really?
Just
Yeah, like,
wait, he's
hold on,
gonna get it like right before we get back into the dungeon.
Why?
Game's gonna fucking.
All right, I proved myself wrong. I had to hold down I had to do the little fast
Cheers,
forward
bro.
action.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers, brah. Well, thankfully, I know. I'm genuinely surprised. Like, I spent a lot of time out there recently just fighting enemies and stuff like that, so...
Well, this was a good learning experience.
Yeah, now I know. I mean, like, okay, so
Don't
here's
trust
the
Frank.
thing, though. Do you think it maybe has... Yeah, don't trust Frank. I feel like maybe it has to have, like, a reduced rate comparatively, because, I mean, like, even that, I held down the fast forward, and anyone who's been here knows how goddamn fast that button is for us to get anything, so... My statistics show about 70% of the people go to the right first. Brick Road.
Hey, Cryptic.
Very cryptic. So yeah, the nice thing about this, the reason I was like, this is the world's telling me to grind here, is the classic, you know, free healing spot. You can't go wrong with that. Actually, I appreciate. Oh, hold on. I appreciate in the next room over that we see just the lengths that Brick Road goes to ensure he has the ultimate dungeon experience. What up, Cryptic? Welcome back, my man. Star Tropics. Oh my god, Star Tropics is such a fun game.
I'll fucking play Star Tropics, whatever.
Hell yeah. I'm so down. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll try to recreate us having to make a map wet to find out a secret the best I can.
MonsterBound is our next your next run.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So,
It only lasts like what, one episode? How long is that game?
it's not super long.
Yeah, it's not super long.
Do you guys appreciate that Brick Road hired full staffing with benefits and more money? They don't have a for hire sign or anything up right now. They're doing great. They're offering competitive wages and benefits. It's great.
Clearly, he poached these people. Like,
for what profit it is to a man. The Star Tropics. It's so fucking cool, man. That was one of the coolest and I love, especially doing as heavy into retro as I am nowadays, I love it when you see prices go kind of divergent on something like that. You have your normal CIB Star Tropics, and then you have the CIB with the unused map Star Tropics that hasn't been wet yet, and it's like the price, like it flies. It's like Earthbound. If you have unopened scratch and sniff stickers, it makes a difference.
yeah. People really want to smell those disgusting ass stickers.
Ugh.
Pristine.
Gosh. I'd be embarrassed that the marketing worked on me for Earthbound if I wasn't like 10 when it came out.
It was aimed at you and it landed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. Like every time I got like a gaming like my dad would travel a lot, and every now and then he'd pick me up like a gaming magazine at the airport. And
a 350 smash.
for a while, I mean like seriously months, it was like I would just like search for the Earthbound ad.
Keep this board in mind, Brick Road. Even though you can't get up there now, you might be able to later. Brick Road. He is so kind and considerate. Your first goal is to reach the 4 ropes. Brick Road.
This is just good general RPG advice.
Yeah.
Place an item at the dead end. You're free to take whatever you want. Or you're free to take it whenever you want. This would be good, just teach a kid and just drop them in here with a strong party and be like, yeah, read everything. You'll know how to play an RPG afterwards.
This is how you RPG.
Do you think Brick Road is actually an aspiring level designer?
Yeah, he when Mario Maker came out, Brick Road really got into it, and that's when his Twitch channel took off.
Technically an aspiring level.
Oh, I guess it's true. You're not aspiring anymore.
He's made it. He done did it,
He
folks.
did it.
Never been more
The
proud.
Mad Lad did it.
Oh, the size of this lad.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be if only. Although I guess that meme's on the rise again.
We're bringing it back.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good. You say Parko said in chat, 1995 was the best Christmas ever for me. Got Earthbound and Final Fantasy VI.
Gosh!
That's the dream, man. That's the all-star lineup. That's beautiful.
Absolutely killer.
Yeah, man. You lucky boy.
That'll be the day because hopefully once we beat this game, we find another good couple ones to go through and stuff. It would be pretty awesome to do a Final Fantasy VI playthrough.
Oh man.
Oh, I'd be down for that.
Especially maybe try to do something where the chat can like determine our party members or something like that. With like maybe I'll look how to do the like point things or whatever. Who knows?
Yeah, go Umar Omag. Good luck. Honestly, you could power through.
Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in.
I like how.
Do you guys like how the enemy is literally spawned on top of the sign?
He's stuck.
Like,
poetic.
Very poetic.
Man, so I had to save up to buy Earthbound because I wanted it like right away. And did it come out like around the summer?
Mm. I think so. Yeah. Did you do some like lawn mowing and stuff?
Oh yeah. I did a bunch of lawn mowing. And then, so I had the money. It was like, I had like $70.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The game was actually $80. But at the Target, it was over it was behind a display case, locked display case.
They knew what they had.
And over the price tag. So although the price tag did say $69, right? So the guy moved it, and it was for a different game, and Earthbound was actually $79.99. And so my mom got into an argument with him because she's like, this is great too, because when you think about it, my parents were not, I mean, like, as far as financial concerns, you know, like, my parents easily could have spared the $10. Instead, my mom decided to harass this poor fucking minimum wage worker at Target.
Oh no.
But to her point, you know, like it was, you know, like if they had put it correctly there, I would have been able to see the, you know, like if they had, you know, they didn't label it right. Either way, it was like 20 years ago or whatever. So who cares? Or 25 years ago. So who cares?
Hopefully that person's not still working that job.
They're
Oh my
actually,
gosh!
they're actually
No, I hope that guy
watching
has
right now.
like the best life, because like, although it's not like my mom. It's not like my mom was like screaming at him or anything like that. It was the guy's just like, look, I'll call my manager, and she's like, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm really overplaying it now that I think about it.
I'm imagining this like epic blow up. Why don't you make
No, because yeah, exactly. No, I'm pretty certain my mom explained it to the manager. The manager was like, I guess that makes sense.
You guys like
Things were different. Things were different in the '90s.
I wonder why I'm in this restroom right now. So yeah, why did Brick Road just transplant these people here? This man doesn't know why he's in the restroom.
How do you know that's not a monster?
Who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous. Don't worry.
I don't think anything could make me less like reassured than someone saying, "Oh, I'm not dangerous."
I'm not a horrible monster. Sociopath? No, not me.
Wow,
Diego.
that went quick.
My boba tea is all boba and no tea.
Oh no! What up, Diego?
But I didn't own Final Fantasy VI until like early 2000s, and I had to buy it off eBay.
I saw this message, need 4-player independent. I think that they're referring to the fact that you can play multiplayer Final Fantasy VI.
Yes.
Oh, that would
be a hell of a way to set up a stream.
Because I know you can do like, there's got to be a way we can make that happen. And if there wasn't already, someone figured out how to do it during the pandemic. People figured out every way to play any game over the internet, like during the pandemic, for streaming reasons and stuff like that. There's got to be a way to do that. That would be awesome. Oh my god.
It's so satisfying. I did that with FF6 once, and I did that with Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Also had that functionality. One of the only other turn-based games.
Mm-hmm. It's funny, the new Tales game, which I think it looks awesome. It's actually getting some flack from the diehard fans because it doesn't have multiplayer. It's one of
that hurts me in my soul a little bit.
So I'm so jealous of Wes because Wes is like, oh yeah, I'll probably play the new Tales game with my wife, and I'm like, oh, it would be so much fun multiplayer. What the hell?
They are a lot of fun multiplayer. It's true, man.
End of an era for us.
Right? Bessaria was so fucking good, like... That one really did it for me.
I'm way behind on my Tales.
I had some ill will towards Zesty, and Berseria helped to bring me back over a little.
Yeah, Zesty wasn't always...
It had some of my favorite names of characters.
Oh yeah? Let's give away some examples.
This one, I think it's just fun to say. Mikleo.
Yes.
Like, just saying Mikleo, that's fun.
I also like Edna, because I associate Edna with an old teacher, and the tiny little girl character named Edna just delights me.
I do like having a little girl character named Edna.
Yeah, it's definitely like a classic old lady name.
Let's see here. Yeah, I guess it might have just been Mikleo, maybe Sori. I like Sori because and like how did you pronounce that?
Sori?
Is it Sori? Yeah. I like it because, you know, it's a bad game and the main character's name is Sorry, so
Maniac Mansion, nice.
I just like that.
Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? That's how he gets them. We figured it out, guys. That's how Brick Road gets them. He solicits them through signs in the dungeon.
Hey, Super Jude. Wasn't Edna one of the bad? What was the name of the bad people that owned the mansion? What was their names?
Oh man, what's a dungeon? That's my eternal question. Brick Road. That's existential.
Yeah, Brick Road. I was gonna say, well, what about the guy in the bathroom? He was getting a little existential as well.
There's a hole down below. You don't have to worry.
Yeah, but
about
what was
for now.
so Jack? Didn't they have what was the last name? Didn't we know them by their last name though?
I'm not sure.
I thought we did. Maybe I'm thinking of something else though.
I'm staring. I know like multiple people in there in chat have played it. I'm waiting for someone to pull it instead of googling it myself.
Yeah, I'm not googling.
Leave the mystery intact.
So Zestiria was bad. I don't think it was.
You're standing.
I
right
personally
around my
didn't think it was
belly
that bad until I got to like the final boss.
button.
Like I thought the final boss was like the final boss really did feel like it was just pure luck for you to get through the. Like I can't even imagine beating that game on hard. It was just their first names. All right, now I'm gonna Google it.
Now the answers must be found out.
Clearly not trusting.
I should trust him. I should trust him, but like I just feel like
Ooh, super plus.
I don't know why.
You can't cast freeze on
It's
a super
Nurse
plus
Edna
bear.
and Weird
I didn't
Ed.
know that. That's good info.
Edison. Their last name is Edison.
There's an item at the dead end, but I have been known to be wrong occasionally. Sorry.
I love their
really
names.
understand the inner workings of our bodies.
It smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, your nose must be stuffy.
I think that was one of the places where you had a scratch and sniff, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's cool. There's a pizza inside. Where's the game in?
I don't know.
In the. I don't know.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Little heavy D, little Nick lore for y'all. I don't watch anime.
Nick. The Day of the Tentacle. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, that sucks. I had so in in the Day of the Tentacle remake, one of the achievements was to microwave the hamster inside Maniac Mansion inside Day of the Tentacle.
That's great. I love that.
My only
that was one
real
of the things
exposure
you
to
could
that
do.
series is watching Blue Hag there play it. That's my wife, by the way. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
That is my exposure to Maniac Mansion and Day of the Tentacle.
Those games are truly wonderful, though.
I mean, they were every bit as satisfying to just watch, I felt like.
Oh, yeah.
So I wasn't mad at it.
Yo, fuck these goats. Do you remember how many times? Yeah, do you remember how many times those goats fucking killed me, Nick? Yeah, Wes, you remember too.
Wes was over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that. Who's on top of the world now, motherfuckers? You're in the fucking cage. Come on, I'll one-shot you right now. Oh, we'll slow down. Slime in the pile. That's a bad habit of burping.
Thimbleweed Park is good. It took a little while to suck me in, but once it did, I thought it did a pretty good job. I really liked the sheriff. Who would just randomly put Abu at the ends of words. Abu.
Good job, you finally made it. There's a board upstairs that says that.
It goes to show you that while Ron Gilbert is great,
Are you guys?
you work better as a team.
Are you guys ready for the grand reveal of Brick Road's current state? There
Sure.
he is. There he is, guys.
Beautiful.
The handsome lad himself. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. Who wants to do Brick Road?
Did I do it last time?
I think so.
What kind of
heat you bringing?
what kind of voice did I? All right, just fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this.
Welcome.
We'll heal.
Oh, long time no see. Mr. Hager, we met in Winters a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andonitz finally made me Dungeon Man.
Finally.
If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and just walk out.
I did not need that pause. That was the most pregnant pause I've ever experienced in my life.
Jump in with all your courage, guys. All your courage. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's this hole then? Hold on. Goodbye, exit. Someday you should enter with courage. Someday. Not today.
You gotta pick the right hole.
Always. Can lead to some awkward situations and maybe even bruising. Hey-o! Cute little UFO.
Oh, hey, look at that UFO. Oh, no.
That was about how quick it was.
Thank you.
I will indeed leave the boiled egg to fall down the hole. What do we got here? Ooh, an IQ capsule.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have to turn my phone off.
You have to...
Too popular.
No waste here. You gotta drink the fruit juice.
Yeah, I turned up the notifications because I switched over to using Signal.
Me too.
Did you?
I did.
Recently Google Fi got rid of Hangout support for SMS, so
Yeah.
I had to find a new app. And then I saw Signal's response to the government.
It was real good, right?
It was amazing. Like, we can't give you anything we don't have, dog. It was
That's
great.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of loyalty right there.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Like, please keep, like, doing that to any organization that feels like they can push you around.
All right. Let's see. Let's get the little heals up here. Boom. All right. You guys ready for some of the best music?
Yes, always.
Yeah, I love the music.
It's so good. Hold on, let me...
I love the music inside too. Like, really, this game truly does have some excellent music.
God, the sampling too.
So good. I turned it up a little. You guys like how it looks funny with the bear?
Hanging out behind.
You guys are now seeing why we had to get rid of. Wait, what was Pooh? Oh yeah, we just had him as Pooh.
Yeah. Nothing too fun with that one.
I forget. Does Dungeon Man help during combat?
Yes, he does.
Let's see it. Come on. There he goes.
214. Oh yeah.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, dude, he's pretty strong.
Like
He should be.
Fucking dungeon.
Right? Yeah.
He
Well, I
should
love
be.
it. His attack commands are like charges forward and stuff like that.
Oh.
And I just imagine this giant stone thing running stuff over. Like, where the hell do
It's
I
just
bring him
me.
again?
It's just me on my boar. In near.
It's the equivalent of when you play a battle in Xenosaga against like all human enemies, and you just summon in your robot with one of your party members.
Oh
You got
yeah.
all your humans punching away, and then you just got this giant robot sitting next to you, crushing everything.
Those battles looked so unfair. Like,
Yeah, the eggs was a weird system. I definitely
It was.
prefer what they went with 2 and 3.
Yeah,
Especially
those-
with the only combat highlights of 2 being EWS battles or whatever the hell they're called.
They got so freaking cinematic, especially in 3 too.
And with
You
the
were zooming all
follow-up-
over the battlefields.
And the follow-up attacks and stuff
Oh,
like that. It was all
it
so
looked
cool.
so good.
Where the hell do we take him again?
so south.
South, okay.
Oh, yeah, because he's got a, you gotta go through that what's the opposite of an inlet?
The little tree,
An outlet?
Tree area.
An outlet mall? I shouldn't say that like it's
The
a joke. It's
area
Earthbound,
with all
but-
the trees.
Excuse me. Look at this disobedient corgi.
What is he doing? Is he being a naughty boy?
Felix.
Felix, what are you doing up there?
I'm on my desk.
Excuse me, Felix. What are you doing?
Felix, we're recording a show, bud.
And he
He's
is
like,
too.
But Dad, I want to be on the show. I wish to be involved. I'm getting caught in the palm trees. I can't move.
Yeah, I don't know if I could too. So would it be the same voice, or would it be like a would I have to get like a megaphone?
Yeah, you'd have to just
To
like
do
You
it.
gotta just cut the mic.
throw a little reverb on it, like.
Really eat the mic.
Okay, Felix,
This is my eternal resting place. It's no big deal, guys. Whatever.
Yeah, I like how he just like man, talk about a dude who's just like straight up satisfied with life. Like Brick Road's just like, well, I'm stuck.
Guess I'll be here the rest of my
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, like, he's just cool with it. He's all right with it.
I mean, I don't know, man. Brick Road, he doesn't get enough recognition. That man he's a
Thank
pillar of a man.
Little known fact, the inside of Dungeon Man, just a fucking smoke out. Just like absolutely just chill vibes all day, every day.
Oh yeah, no, Dungeon Man's like, go through that hole. I have the garden. Die, bot, die. Should have had an afro. House. He's mighty mighty.
just letting it all hang out.
He does, in fact.
He does.
Let it all hang
Yeah,
out.
he doesn't conform to normal standards.
No. Those are actually below him because he's taller than them. Because he is a dungeon man.
I think he probably would love to have an afro, but if you recall, Brick Road was suffering from male pattern baldness.
He has a hell of a mustache, though. Oh god, are you guys ready for deep darkness? You can you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. You want to cross the river, even though you know it's a stupid idea?
Oh, the honesty.
The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It is a different story if you have a submarine. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like, this dude is supposed to be like some indigenous native, and like not only does he speak your language extremely well, but like he knows it well enough to like
insult you.
Like, he makes a sarcastic joke about it, you know what I mean? Like that's something that like English as a primary language people might struggle with, right? Like he's like laying it on thick.
Well, that's why you gotta check your assumptions at the goddamn door.
That's true. That is absolutely true. That's a fact.
That's
a true fact.
Go, rock down, nice.
Not to be confused with all those fake facts.
Oh, we ain't getting into that.
Level
We ain't going down
60.
that rabbit hole.
A submarine? Oh yeah, this is you. Never mind. Go for it.
Oh yeah, submarine? I believe, yeah, that I have one in my own vehicle collection. Please enters.
Never thought how weird it is to have a dude just tell you to enter. Like,
come into my body. I mean,
welcome.
enter my human hole. Oh God.
Enter my exit hole.
We
Dungeon Man, no!
expressly discussed not entering the exit hole.
Jesus. Alright.
Is there a better monster name in RPG history than Worthless Protoplasm?
It's a good
No.
one, man.
I've played a lot of RPGs. You've played a lot of. I mean, like between the three of us, like we would know. Like this group would know.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you for attacking.
Chat would know too. I get the feeling that there are a couple dudes in chat, a couple people in chat that would be like, "Yes, you're about this one and no one better." That's our chat.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, guys, we got a cookie. Awesome. The greatest of items.
Love a
6
good cookie.
HP.
Alexa's right there, only 106 HP, and you give it to Sven.
Get greedily.
The rich get richer. The 1%er over here taking up all the cookies.
Exactly.
Where is the was it up one of the different ropes, or do I have to go back up to Brick Road and talk to him?
No, I don't have to go all the way up to Brick Road. It's on the way up though.
Okay.
Bow, 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 bow.
Just get past that real quick.
Throws me off every time.
Haga?
Okay, yeah, it's those ones. This way. Oh,
Yeah, right.
with the speed, yeah. No.
Yeah, like every time I'm like, oh god, what's happening?
Okay, here goes the fight. Alright.
There goes the fight.
Listen, it's a useful thing.
I'm actually really excited to get rid of this thing.
What? Oh, the beard?
My beard. Yeah.
Change it?
Just
Yeah,
looking at
it's
myself in the
good-
camera.
It's a good change.
Getting to be a bit much for you.
It's just gross. Like, it'd probably look okay if I put product in it, but
I mean, you're about halfway to being a proper like dungeon master. You could DM some D&D in a few more months.
Yeah, you just pick up the book and you'd get it.
I mean, like,
absorb it through your beard.
That's okay. Maybe it's protecting me from doing that, but the only DM guide I have is 4E. So.
Meanwhile, I make the joke and I run like 4 different campaigns. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Someone needs a wizard hat. Yes, I would love to see Nick in a full-on wizard hat. I feel like that would just be good.
Before you,
I've got a cowboy hat.
Nick, could you go put the
wizard hats,
cowboy hat on for us?
You want me to go put the cowboy hat on?
I do.
There's like some Dark Tower wizards and glass shit going on here.
I need you to channel Mother 3, Lucas's dad, for me. But don't hit anyone with a 2x4, please.
I busted out my favorite Mother 3 shirt for today. Of the save point frog in a car. The ultimate save point.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna find these goddamn vehicles at some point, I swear.
This is to go well with the headphones.
Oh no.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, that's a look.
There we go.
That is a look.
Howdy.
I appreciate that I saw the flash from the smash attack on Nick when he sat down. It was a good effect.
Yeah, I have no lights on, so
Yeah,
like it's just my giant monitor that's lighting me up.
A mature tag we could put on this because this is getting a little heavy now.
A little spicy in this room.
It's a little too. This is MonsterBound After Dark.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Lesser mook.
Not a greater mook. That's what I tell people. I'm like, listen here, you greater mook.
Isn't Mook a racist term?
Yeah, I'm not. It's one of those ones where I'm like, are there some like not great connotations with like the origin of this word, or?
I guess it's just a stupid or incompetent person.
Okay.
I think lesser mook. It reminds me of my favorite thing that I've heard recently is when Chevy Chase was on SNL. He was like absolutely despised after he came back. Went to have a movie career, came back as a host. Everyone hated him. He got into a big fight backstage, especially with Bill Murray, who had kind of replaced him. And in the midst of the fight, the insult that Bill Murray summoned up was screaming "medium talent" at him. And the idea of like the most devastating thing you could throw at someone. Not like you're terrible, just medium talent.
Medium talent's really good.
Not great. It's just there. Mediocre talent.
Like that person's not just saying that to piss you off. That's honesty, because they would just say you suck if they were
Trying to be mean, yeah.
It's brutal in its simplicity.
Yeah, you're just like...
Yeah, it's one of those, honest insults are probably the hardest hitting. Now,
You gotta have a grain of truth.
I would say, folks, if you're gonna be don't be mean to other people. Like, and you can
Disclaimer.
Just like you can trust me because I'm wearing this cowboy hat. But don't please don't be mean to people. All right. But if you do, and these things happen, right?
If you do,
you're out late. You're out at a Wendy's. You've already had a triple yourself, but you're feeling, you need that extra junior bacon, right? And your lady says, "Ooh, get me a small Frosty." You're like, "You got it, babe. You got it." So you go up to the front. You go up to the front, and the guy comes up behind you, and he says something real nasty, and he says something like, "Why didn't you get the large Frosty, you mook?" And you're like, "Whoa, this shit's about to happen." And it's like 10 o'clock on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Something's gonna go down, right? Like if this was like a Tuesday, nah. That guy would just be like, he'd be like, "Huh, and then like order. It'd be like, oh, can I get number 3? And a small Frosty myself. And then like winks at you, and then he'd be blowing you in the bathroom probably. But because it's Saturday, like this guy's angry. You know what I mean? And so like you try to ignore him, you try to blow him off. You know, you're just like, you just look at you pay for your small Frosty and your junior bacon cheese.
Guys, we're off.
And you know, you go to you wait for it, and the guy's just, you know, he's talking shit the whole time. All right, so you might have to come back with something, and like you know this dude on Facebook somehow, because if you didn't, my story wouldn't make any sense. So you know some truth about him, like you know that like one night drunk he posted about like wearing boat shoes with knee socks.
Oh no!
Or something like that, you know,
That's
like brown pants and brown shoes to work, like every day. You know, something horrible. And you just throw it in his face. You know, you're like, hey, brown pants and shoes, you suck. You know, and that's fine. That's okay. Like, you should do that. But not if, like, you just don't do it to just be mean. You know, you're defending your honor.
I'm fairly certain I just dissociated for a full 20
Yeah,
minutes.
Nick, that was fucking beautiful.
That was art.
Like,
I just want, you know, I know that there are some young and impressionable people watching.
Wow.
And if I'm going to put on the cowboy hat, I better be, you know, and hold this level of authority.
It is.
I want them to
when you
learn
wear the
something.
hat, there's a lot that comes with the hat, and I'm happy that you're owning up to those responsibilities.
You got to take
Frankie,
it seriously.
You guys get it. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here.
I like this guy selling guns and bombs in the swamp.
Have you
like,
in the West?
My market research said this was the best place. I don't feel like it's necessary. Who the fuck is this guy? I don't know.
Like that's kind of a big mood for me at this point.
You're just like, just keep walking, buddy.
Next time someone tries to like make me sign up for something or outside of the Walmart or what have you, okay, can you spare a minute? I don't think it's necessary for us to talk.
Do you guys ever take the time to find the magic truffles? You just say fuck it and continue with your journey, because that's what I always do. Honestly,
I have definitely found the magic truffles.
At least once in my life.
Yeah. Right, wait a minute. I gotta figure this out.
Dude, I gotta say, if I had like the hot desert sun beating on me, this would feel amazing.
What up, Poke Noob? Welcome. Yeah, that monkey just ran into the fucking wall, man.
Those are speedrun strats. It's fine.
Where's he going? I always wanted to do something like that.
Like, have you ever watched like a speedrunner do like practice teleport A?
Yeah.
Or like they're trying to get it like, hey, Poke Noob, I am not high.
No, sir.
Or am I?
Nick, you just told like a fucking 10-minute beige pants story. I don't know.
Yeah, there's some doubt.
Anyway, basically what I'm saying is it's alright to eat a triple at Wendy's and then go back for a junior bacon, alright?
It's fine. They don't remember you.
Or even if they do.
You gotta live your life. And your life.
You gotta...
Beige pants. Hell yeah.
So like when I was a teen,
Just a wee lad.
Everyone's strapping.
Me and two of my friends we'd go to Taco Bell and we would order like one family meal each.
Okay.
Right? And we eventually started doing it so often that like sometimes we'd go in there and like the kitchen staff would see us walk in and they'd be like, hell no, absolutely not, no way, get out. And they were just kidding, but like they noticed, they knew us, and like that's not like being known at your local Taco Bell Maybe even worse because it was a split Taco Bell Pizza Hut. So think about that one.
That's intense.
Combination.
Yeah, the combination one is. I mean, like, God bless those workers having to deal with 2 menus.
We have ones with 3. We have KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Huts down here.
Oh
Good
man,
Lord.
It's fucking ludicrous. Hey, you know, it's
you
one
could
of
just
those things
live on
I'm
the
like,
toilet in that place and never
well,
leave.
It's one of those things you want to walk in and you're like, give me all 3. I know you've come up with something that uses the ingredients from all 3. Give me it.
Triple dip.
The only thing that could that would kill a man if they also had a Long John Silver's in there. The Long John,
Well, the Long Johns would be perfect. You could batter the whole thing, drop it in the fryer. You're good to go.
There you go.
Hey, can you imagine? So, like, Long John Silver's KFC would be brilliant because you'd go up and you'd like order a fish meal and they'd be like original or extra crispy, and then you fucking no Long John Silver's and Popeyes. Oh man, spicy
wow.
fish. Now that's a way to live.
It's
I had to turn
almost like, doesn't Popeyes literally have fish and stuff though too? Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they do.
They don't have hash browns or hush puppies.
Ooh, I do love me some hush puppies. I'm too sad.
I'm going to make some incredibly poor health decisions in the near future by the end of this conversation.
Oh, Haga got zapped with the double thunder. Jesus.
Oh man.
Talk about unlucky.
Look at that HP rolling.
We're gonna Hail Mary this. Oh, come on.
Sorry, folks.
Oh
Sorry,
my
folks.
goodness.
I'm not gonna say that KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut made me a diabetic, but they at least contributed.
Yeah, they helped.
Yeah,
They didn't
like I'm not sure I could have attained it without them. You know, like if diabetes was an Oscar,
Yeah,
I would
if you
definitely
were-
be thanking them.
Yeah, if you were giving an acceptance speech for diabetes, you'd be like,
Yeah,
and
for
not
sure.
to forget the part that my favorite people played. Come on up here. Come on up here.
I blame my dad first, but after that, it's just a long line of fast food restaurants.
It's in cahoots.
Like to thank the CEOs of the following restaurants.
Shout out to the Double Down Sandwich, which
The
would only
now-
marginally be called a sandwich.
The now defunct Old Country Buffet.
All right, one shot him. Just do it. Just fucking one shot him. Come on. Ugh.
Don't eat poop.
You
I'm
know,
gonna say
if,
that.
if he
Soylent
could
Grime?
just, if
You
he
on
could
that Soylent
fucking
Grime?
hit Sven, the guy who has the
Soylent
goddamn
Grime.
Franklin badge, that would be great. But no, that's a little bit too much to ask, I'm sure.
No.
JK, I eat fruit, meat, and meal replacements. Hell yeah, that's a much better choice than actual poop.
Yeah, I mean, like, really, most things are better than poop.
Most, not all, but most.
I'm trying to think what would be worse. I guess, like, nuclear waste would probably be worse.
I'm nervous about this line of conversation.
Is it because you've eaten nuclear waste before? Dish.
I'm not going to say that I'm not secretly a toxic avenger.
I'm so happy you said that. I'm so happy. Alexa, turn the light white.
I've literally brought light to your world. Oh my god.
I got the quadrilogy the other day, baby.
Oh my god, this is taking me back.
Oh, dude, Trauma. I love Trauma. I'm a huge
I
Trauma
was gonna
head.
say, I was like, if there's one thing that didn't need, like of course there's Trauma's still around.
Of course. You can't kill a New Jersey, and they're like roaches. Come on.
Hey, come on.
I can say that. My family's all from Jersey.
I can say that. I don't know anybody from Jersey.
Friends from New Jersey, it's fine.
Would you get...
You know why I like making fun of people from New Jersey on the internet?
Why?
Because I know they'll never hear it.
Yeah, they actually just got dial-up in New Jersey. Like
Thank
just-
you.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. I just want to beat up a sentient pile of puke, but I don't think that's going to happen at any point today, so...
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure, Frankman.
Co-host time.
Would you get cancer for money if you lived?
That's quite the question.
I mean, it depends how much money and what kind of cancer.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess, that's a pretty open-ended shebang. Oh, look at that. That's not even the one I was talking about.
And who's paying for the treatment?
Yeah, because
is that coming out of my lump sum?
Yeah, because that's just going to end up, like someone else needs to pay for that.
Yeah, cancer treatment ain't cheap. Right?
I'm going to need a full, 4-page proposal on my desk by tomorrow morning. Before I can give
for
you
real,
a
that's
proper
not...
answer.
You can't just ask that question like you did.
MLA format.
It's way too involved.
That's intense.
I got a better one. All right. This one's for both of you guys, okay?
Oh,
let's say...
Oh, that's too rhetorical.
Let's say you pull a thorn out of the Pope's butt and he grants you one wish. Okay. What is it?
Wait, what? Wait, I summoned the Pope and he's giving me a wish?
You pull a thorn out of the Pope's butt and he grants you one wish. What is it?
Earthbound, or Mother 3 English release.
Wow. Okay.
How powerful is the Pope? I need more context. Never ask me a rhetorical question.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Like he's like it's Pope Jesus God. That's the hierarchy right there. All right. Okay. So like Jesus was pretty loose with the miracles, or Jesus is actually very restrained with the miracles. You know what I mean? Like, he had so many miracles coming out of it. Like, he was bursting with miracles, but he was able to hold most of them back, right? So the Pope's got to be pretty miracle-y.
I'm fairly certain you just described an X-Men character, but...
Yeah, okay, yeah. So you pull a thorn out of Kelsey Grammer's butt while he's playing Beast.
Okay.
Which, by the way... I mean, like, there's no way. Like, I almost wonder if, like, the whole reason they did X-Men when they did was because Kelsey Grammer was available. Like, right? Like, they had to have been, like, oh my god. They had to have been, like, drunk, like, stoned off their asses watching Frasier one day, and they were just like, dude, this dude is Beast.
He was meant to be.
This guy's fucking Beast.
From day one, this guy was meant to play this role.
Oh, absolutely. Kelsey Grammer.
Casting, but how can you get better?
Exactly.
You can't.
Oh my god. Born to play Beast.
Literally heard
That's the name of his autobiography, isn't it? That's what he called it, right?
Holy shit.
You're welcome.
Literally had the blues of Colin. Good god. That's fantastic.
Jeez.
Oh my god. That's gonna be the best joke. That joke.
I'm shutting down the stream.
What did your boss text you? Okay, dude.
We should just leave.
What did he tell you?
Yeah, like
Did he text you and say, "Are you high right now?" Please tell me that's what he said. Please tell me that.
Is your boss also your dealer? I've worked a lot of part-time jobs.
You're like, no, I'm definitely not high. And he's like, you want to get high? Shit. Sorry, boss, I lied. I'm a little high. Okay, you're fired. What?
That was a trap. I'm a cop.
Oh, shit.
Always ask your boss if they're a cop.
Down.
Oh my god.
No, that's sitting. Down.
You have to tell me if you're a cop or else.
Good boy. I mean, I'm telling you, watching those roleplay GTA streams is insane.
Dude,
this guy,
it's so fun to watch. It truly.
I was watching this guy, and what he was doing was he was a cop on the server, And so what he was doing was he bought like this car and like put on like a sweatshirt and jeans and like a hat, like a beanie. And he would drive up next to other people and challenge them to a street race, and then would let them get ahead of him, and then just light them up.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Funniest fucking thing ever. Oh my god, I couldn't. I must have watched that thing for like 3-4 hours. Just him fucking arresting people. Look, it was so good.
I think we're almost
Yeah, man.
the boss.
This is so not an Earthbound stream. Like, what are we even doing?
Listen, we're playing Earthbound.
The
and that's what
first 2
matters.
episodes of MonsterBound are like amazing. Like so full of Earthbound content. Talking about the game and like the creation and the translation, stuff like that.
You know, how much is there to talk about the deep darkness? It's deep, it's dark, your head goes under the water, like...
And occasionally you fight a giant pile of...
Hey, stop that. The problem is, if you're weighing 600 pounds, you'd probably end up losing a leg eventually.
I love the fact that this was the American marketing campaign right here. Was this giant pile of puke plastered on every magazine?
Like, this will get them to buy it.
Yeah, there's some like, I mean, like, say what you will about the Earthbound marketing team. Nothing they did was as bad as Sega.
God, 90s ad campaigns.
Puke is
Like,
cool.
Sega's marketing fucked them over. Well, I mean, like, Sega of Japan really screwed over Sega of America, but marketing was real bad.
No, there's something special about advertising with puke and then having it like a perfume ad. You know, you can actually smell the advertisement.
Yeah, because you
There
could
he is.
scratch and sniff the... Like, why would you want to smell puke?
There he is. The man himself.
Look at this legend.
Let's see here.
Yeah, the 90s really were special.
How can I... Is this one of the pizzas I can eat with everyone? No.
Thank you.
Alright, well, we're pretty much good to go. Alright.
I mean,
the
yeah.
90s truly, like, when I love that show on Netflix, oh, hold on, I got this, guys.
Oh God.
Here we go. Here we go.
You may have forgotten, but I'm the return of Belch. I've fought you before. Don't you remember my right boulder? Belch has trained more and has returned a much stronger. Belch has also changed his name to Puke. Barf, vomit, drowned to death in puke. Don't you think that's an incredibly masculine taunt to throw at you?
So, for what I can gather from that speech, first, upon getting beat up by kids, Master Belch went up into space, like Goku in Dragon Ball Z, to fight in the gravity thing, so that when he came back to Earth, his powers would be, tripled.
Like you do.
Right?
Hyperbolic
But
science
also,
theory.
while he was up there, someone insulted his masculinity. And so, like, yeah, like he suddenly got really insecure about that part of his life.
Oh, who swooped down from the sky? Who used his new power? Starstorm! Who tried Star? Oh my God! Wow, that was amazing.
Man, I remember the first time I did this, I was definitely super fucked.
Yeah, no,
You know what I mean? Like, I was just getting my ass kicked. And then
was a
Pooh
good
swings in, and I'm
moment,
like,
man.
what? That was
The Casey
amazing.
bat. The Casey bat. You guys, should we do a Casey bat run? No, we're not.
No.
No. Casey bat run. Jesus.
Oh no.
We did it. Well, Pooh's back. Pooh's home.
Who beats puke?
Also,
So puke is
Frank's,
worse to eat than poop.
Frank's voice is just like if Cartman and Watto from Phantom Menace had a baby.
What a combination! What the fuck?
What you think of some kind of Jedi?
Okay, okay. Do you know what the Casey bat does? It hits like what did we find out? Like 1 out of 8 times or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 1 out of 8 times. But every time it hits, it's a smash. Or like when it hits, it's like got 190 plus 190 guts or something like that. So it like guarantees a smash.
Hold on, let's see. Maybe we'll use the Casey bat for just a little bit, for fairness sake.
More than that on hit chance or guts.
Accuracy.
No, I think it was like 1 out of 8. I thought it was 1 out of 8 because it wasn't a quarter of the time. I know that. Oh, good. This back around.
236, baby. I mean, it's not like Ness is just a
25%
fucking
of the time,
paladin
yeah.
anyway. He just takes.
It's 25%?
Sure is.
Wow,
That's actually
not
pretty
bad
good.
At all.
That's
And
not
then-
bad at all.
I mean,
then-
that can't be much worse than yo-yos and slingshots, honestly.
And
Gosh,
those numbers go up if you're fighting something stronger than you.
Oh my
Really?
god, I'm crying.
so Casey bat essentially would be really good if you were underleveled.
I wonder if there's some speedrun strats.
That use Casey bat?
that use
That'd be
Casey
fucking.
Bat.
That'd be brilliant, really.
One of those ones where they run it like a lot, you know, like they just run they do it all the time, and they're just like, come on, number. They're essentially gambling, like.
This is Earthbound, the gotcha game. It's fine.
Oh God, don't get me
Gosh.
started. Listen,
Would still play. I would
I'm-
dump money into that shit.
I play a Saga, like a Saga Frontier, like that overarching
The
series.
Reuniverse.
Yeah, I play that, and they just dropped like 2 separate banners with all Saga Frontier characters. And
They know how to market.
Yeah, I dropped the entirety of all the currency I saved up, and I'm like, the meta units. No, what am I gonna do? I'm like, I hate this. I hate this crippling addiction.
It's a real problem.
You guys want to have a very full conversation with one of these guys really quick? I heard they're really talkative.
I'll do the voices of all the Tenda.
Okay.
We're shy.
Oh no.
We're shy.
Oh no, we need to go get through this shit. Oh my god. Let's see here. There's a death ray inside. Oh, that's good.
You know, like you would find in any trash can.
Weird junk. Yeah, I love how it's just titled Weird Junk.
Your serenity dead.
Your dear old
I love
dad.
how Earthbound just lacks the pretense of other RPGs.
I love
It
this.
just doesn't.
I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. Probably not, but it says Nick Unknown. I didn't get my last name.
Nick Unknown's Battlegrounds.
I would play that game.
Everyone gets a cowboy hat.
Hell yeah. That's all they need. Whacking each other with... Excuse me. We're shy.
Oh god.
Sir!
We're all shy. Really? I heard a book to fix shyness, boys.
It's like Yoda.
Well, don't know. Just a rumor.
I'm gonna hear this tonight, the last thing before I go to bed, and never wake up.
Open your eyes, Wesley.
Oh no. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
I'm sorry to everyone watching this stream right now, but you've just viewed the Ring video, and you must show that to someone else within 7 days.
I don't know why I got a corgi.
Oh, here you go, Nick.
There's only one thing who's not shy. It's me, buddy. You know what? There's something scary that comes from the underground. So, we covered up the hole. There are lots of dinosaurs there. I went there once, but I came right back.
Ooh, I need some
Oh.
water.
Yeah.
Because I was so surprised. There was a talking stone that talks a lot. Do you want to go and see? I understand. But I'm not as strong as I look. I'm sorry. I guess I can't help you.
Cool, good talk.
Not go to a third location with a stranger.
The guy next to me is strong, but he lacks conversation skills. He needs to overcome his shyness first.
How's your throat, Nick?
Ah!
Oh, what is
okay?
he doing? He's such a naughty boy.
Look at this naughty boy. This is a naughty dog.
He's a naughty lad.
Look at this naughty dog. Everybody look at him. Naughty dog. Ugh.
Oh yeah, this is. I have to go back to like on it.
You have to go back to on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the library. To the library.
Who tells you to go there, or does this game expect you to just go to library?
Well, I mean, like, how many libraries are there, right?
Not too many. Yeah, that's true.
Do you remember all of that?
Here we
With
go.
Lori
This is-
Beth,
We're answering our own question. Who was it? Who was Apple Kid? Me or you?
oh, I think I was, or was I Orange Kid? I'll be Apple Kid.
Cool.
Hello, it's been a while since we talked. This is Apple Kid. We're having beautiful weather here.
You sound like fucking Linkara of a Lightbringer.
I am now at Dr. Endenet's lab in Winters.
I can't stop laughing.
The doctor doesn't seem to be around right now.
I'm clipping this for Spencer. I don't care.
But I'm just working on my eraser machine. Ooh, that slipped a little tendon in there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Hey! Oh no! What are you doing to me? Who are you? That is probably like the lamest hook.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the who are you? Oh, fucking, what was the voice they gave Orange Kid?
Probably something real nerdy sounding.
Man, I haven't. Oh, no, that's just falling back into fucking Apple Kid. Man, I haven't talked with you in ages. This is Orange Kid. We're finally coming near to the end of our research on how to change a boiled egg back into a raw egg. By the way, Apple Kid is missing. He left here saying that he was going to see Dr. Andernuts in Winters. And he never came back. I was hoping to borrow the Book of Overcoming Shyness from him. But suddenly, he disappeared. I haven't read the book, so I'm not very good at talking. Sorry. I'm also working hard on my invention, so I hope you'll understand. Say hello to your friends for me.
Clink. Oh, God, we're at that part. I can't believe we're this far already, honestly.
This is my least favorite part of the game.
It gives me
So he's literally leaving now.
horrible, horrible memories of the one time I actually grinded the sword out. Oh, this is perfect because Nick, Joe, he's gonna be on next week, so we should be perfectly timed for Joe to see dinosaurs, which will make Joe literally the happiest lad.
Oh yeah, he's a big dinosaur boy.
Big,
Oh, yeah.
big dinosaur boy.
Him and Diego both love Godzilla.
Yes. I'm gonna run.
Wes, you big kaiju guy?
Wes, you kaiju man.
You know I'm a kaiju guy.
You a kaiju man?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright there, Frank. How many kaiju you think attacked Tokyo this past year? That's gonna be about a baker's dozen. Just the
Gonna mute through all the coughs here. You asshole.
Just, I don't know why I thought about that, but I'm fucking super fans talking about Godzilla would make my fucking year.
Oh my god. I actually finally, like, speaking of kaiju, finally watched The Host for the first time. Properly watched it, like, a week and a half ago.
Alright, so I don't know much about anything. And that's true.
The Host is, do you know who Bong Joon-ho is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was one of his earlier movies. It's like this, you know, kaiju social commentary. It's extremely.
Well, it's got white people in
style.
it. Is it? Oh no, then this is
got a
wrong.
few.
I got a beer too.
You got a refill.
I did. Well, no, I had a ramen coke.
Oh, I see. There's one from 2006. That's the one. So there's The Host from 2013.
There are so many. There are like 3 different movies called some variant of Host, but The Host from Bong Joon-ho is.
That's a great.
I'm trying to
one of
think
the
of a
best.
movie we watched that I want to recommend to everybody. That was
We're all.
It was
judging
about-
an outbreak.
Kyle MacLachlan in it. There it is.
Was it the Flintstones movie?
Oh man, which one? The Flintstones one or Viva Rock Vegas?
Well, the first one was the one with Kyle MacLachlan in it, so.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in that.
Oh yeah, he's the villain.
Beautiful.
That's amazing.
But it's
I
like
can't.
acknowledgement.
What I can't.
Continues.
What I can't believe is how far after the Flintstones movie Viva Rock Vegas was.
Yeah, like they had already waited roughly 40 years for the Flintstones property to cool off before making the first movie. They just gave it another. Like,
yeah, they're just like, fuck it.
people gonna like this, right? We'll get some money from Burger King, McDonald's. A little product placement in our prehistoric movie. It'll be great.
So we watched my movie night. We watched The Hidden,
What's that about?
and Kyle MacLachlan is in it, and he's perfect. It's like this movie and Twin Peaks are like the roles he was.
I was gonna say, is he perfect in this movie? Because he's just like perfect, regardless as a human.
I mean, like that's true. I did look at his Twitter account, and he seems amazing. But like, I would say a lot of roles that he's in, he's just I mean, like I don't think like he fits in very well. But unless he's like playing somebody that's supposed to be like not really human, like some
Maybe,
like
there
like
needs to
in
be space for weird.
yeah exactly. Like if like in Twin Peaks he's great because he's like he's supposed to be a character, right?
Yeah.
Not entirely you're not expecting things from him. Anyway, The Hidden was really good, and he was good in it. Actually, Hidden wasn't very good, but because of Kyle MacLachlan, it was a good movie.
He elevated it.
Yeah. He definitely used the word that they constantly use in MasterChef.
Jesus Christ.
I hate that. Like, I know how to use the word elevate, and I understand.
Dune?
What about Dune?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Cryptic
Is
just
he in
said
the new Dune?
So. Are we talking about Dune?
I'll talk about
Kyle
Dune.
MacLachlan role. Believe that. That guy's
Right?
roles. My mouth refused his last name this last time.
Mhm.
But one of his all-time greatest roles. Is the Kwisatz Haderach.
Oh, hell yeah. I hope that new one's good, man.
Oh, that's right. That's his first role.
That's Was that actually his first?
Well, his first credited role.
Wow.
And he played
Freaking killed it.
fucking Paul Atreides so well that Lynch had him star in Twin Peaks.
Do I need the bubble gum?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Where's your
Might
copy
I?
of the strategy guide that came with
Shit.
It's in a
No,
box.
no, I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
Okay. Haga, long time no see. You've
Haga,
gotten
Haga,
taller.
Haga.
Oh, I don't have time.
Haga, Haga, Haga. Everyone's always talking about Haga.
I thought he was with you. He suddenly disappeared. He's usually very responsible and leaves a note at least.
That's why you always leave a note.
I'm gonna find one of those fucking goats. Nope, never mind. No, I'm not. I forgot all the enemies change.
And that's why you
Oh,
always
well,
find
okay.
a goat.
All right, well, that worked out.
Yep.
Woolly
Ooh, the
Shambler.
Woolly Shambler. The Shambler.
God, this,
Ooh, it's the Woolly Shambler.
I swear just this tune gives me PTSD. Like,
You're just gonna have to forever live with the shame of what those goats did to you.
yeah.
Chris.
Okay, God, could you guys imagine if we got the King's Sword, if it dropped?
Just a random.
Like, I will fully commit to, like, flipping out on stream. I'll throw something. I don't know what, but I'll throw it.
I'll just I'll sit here and be like, that's wild.
That's wild!
That's wild.
Wes is like, I'll kill a man.
Yeah.
What?
I will just stone-face kill a man on stream.
You just pull someone out from, like, off camera. Like, raising the
I
question
volunteered
of-
for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will feel nothing, and I will show nothing.
Jesus Christ!
I pay no bills.
I hope
Hey,
it's
you
not
know
a-
Just flip
mine.
this one and label it evidence, and just skip the step.
You should label it evidence 01, so that if the FBI ever comes to get it, they'll like be forced to go through all of the clips to look for evidence 02.
Damn, Haga got hit hard by that fucking freeze.
That was my
Okay.
friend's strategy for hiding porn on his computer when he was a kid.
What did he do?
He would label his porn. He would put his porn on his desktop and label it Patrick Straight Porn,
Oh.
so that his parents would see that and they would be upset, but they'd be more upset and then start having to go through his computer because they would start wanting to look for, you know, if that's a straight porn, whereas
why
it's
is this
non-straight
labeled so
porn.
specifically?
Yeah, why is this straight porn?
Like,
These are the kinds of things we had to do in the late 90s, early
We're-
2000s.
We are giving like the worst history lessons possible during this.
I
series.
disagree. We are giving. Okay, so we have learned that it's all right to get a junior bacon cheese after eating a triple at Wendy's.
That was inspiring.
something about
Um,
beige pants.
We've learned that what will eventually destroy America is when the KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut absorbs the Long John Silver's.
It'll be four
um,
places. I wonder. Hold
This is
on.
the
let me
third
see.
impact kicking off.
Let me see. Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut.
We've learned that it's okay to wear a cowboy hat over headphones.
Oh my God,
Um,
guys!
In some cultures, it's preferred.
Guys, there's a place that there exist buildings that are all four.
Get out.
I'm not
If
even
it's
joking.
a food court, it doesn't count. I am not accepting food
No,
courts.
no. Well, they're all owned by Yum Brands. They're called.
Oh, that's true.
I
Mhm.
sadly know this.
Oh, now I want to find one and go on a pilgrimage.
Okay.
This
So,
is the Captain Planet
I-
shit that the world did not need.
I put in my Google bar KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and these are the suggestions that come back. KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell song.
Yep.
KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell Star Wars. KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell location. KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell near me. Gift card combo.
Isn't it referenced
okay.
in like an MC Chris song at some point? Could that?
Yeah, you
got to
check out this song. It's pretty legit.
Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut, KFC, and Taco Bell custom logo machine. What is that?
Chris Taco Bell Pizza Hut.
Oh, custom Lego machine.
I don't know. I feel like someone. MC Chris, he's on Twitch now. MC Chris, come tell us how you feel about the quadrilogy of KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and Long John Silver's.
Holy shit! I cannot believe how many ads this guy has in his this YouTube video.
This is the Earthbound content you crave.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're losing viewers, I'm sure.
All right, guys. You guys think out of the four, which one do you think Ness would like the most?
Ness?
Yeah.
Ness is an All-American. I don't think he'd like any of them.
I think Ness would actually be like
ride or die.
And he's like, I like A and W.
Pizza Hut.
I guess that's true. Pizza Hut's pretty.
Ness likes A and W.
Oh hell yeah!
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Ness is a Coney dogger for sure.
It's A&W while saluting an American flag.
Hell yeah!
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Drinks root beer while firing 3 guns into the air.
All right,
Oh, man.
That's the America I know.
Which one do you guys think Paula would prefer? Let's just talk.
What's
All
that?
right, what's Paula's favorite fast food restaurant?
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't.
Maybe I guess if.
Freshy style, like
She
organic.
likes like a Beyond Burger.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe like maybe hers is like a Jamba Juice. You know.
I could see that.
And she gets like the vegan whatever. I don't know what wouldn't be at Jamba Juice, but like
Paula's on day 3 of a 5-day juice cleanse, just perpetually.
Yeah, you ask her 2 days later, she's like, yeah, I'm on day 3, and you're like, weren't you? You're like, oh, this is the second one.
it's like of the week. You know, wait a minute, the math doesn't add up there.
Hold on. All right. What about Jeff?
So Jeff's the kid that like Jeff is the kid that gets in the car and goes, I don't know, you pick.
I could see that.
Jeff insists he doesn't eat chain restaurants. He insists that he only eats like local, like really wonderful places. But you find him at a midnight, and he's gonna be like hogging down on some freaking Taco John's or something.
Well, it's because
oh man, him and Timmy
like that
Jeff?
crazy homemade science bong, so they're just like whatever.
No!
Oh no! What did the dog do?
Why? Why do you hate your bed so much? I don't get it. I bought you this nice bed and you sleep in it occasionally. Why do you have to chew it up?
Oh, that's a corgi for you.
This is also
you
what
are
kids
such
are like.
an asshole. Where's that phone I gave you?
I got the eraser machine.
It's freaking getting real now.
Waka ungawa. Got it.
Oh wait, wasn't Joe and I were doing the caveman, weren't we?
Yes, you guys were. Yeah, that was good. I actually really liked the bit. Like,
so who was it? Joe that was doing the voice of the caveman, or
Yeah.
was he doing the narration?
you were doing the Unga Bungas, and then Joe was like,
Yeah, that's right.
I would love to serve you some items, kind sir. I only stock the highest quality goods for the good of my customers, who I so dearly value.
Like, potions are too strong for you.
So this dungeon was my first exposure to this game, actually.
I don't know why you like this game then.
When I first,
dungeon
I
sucks.
immediately was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm making a new game. But when I first rented this game, the save file was here, and if I either I was just dumb, which is entirely possible, but like he was insanely underpowered for here because I just remember it being so fucking hard.
It's still hard. The problem is that like there are so many spawns, and you have to heal after each one of them. And by the time you get to the end of the dungeon, you're like beat to shit.
I have to say, since we just ran into like our first of the erasers there, the pencil eraser and eraser are maybe one of my favorite bits of like early localization in gaming. Like, talk about perfect translation of a pun that just would not have worked if you'd left it
absolutely.
as it was.
What was it originally?
What was it?
Because I know it was like an octopus, and
That's right.
it was like there was some pun with like taco eraser, and then I don't remember what the other one was.
It was an octopus though.
Yeah, I mean there are like I believe there are two types there, but I don't. It's an octopus erasing machine in the Japanese versions, and it erases iron octopus statues.
Ooh, 23 HP.
I wonder if this thing has an index.
Yeah, I was hoping that would come out.
Here it is, guys. Here it is. Are you guys ready for the King Sword?
Kokeshi dolls. Wow.
Here it is. I told you, I did a little off-screen grinding, alright?
Yeah, it's octopuses and Kokeshi dolls.
Okay. Let me see. Let me go through like the.
Which translates to a pun that I am certain is very hilarious in Japanese and makes absolutely no sense in English.
261.
See what Motto has to say about it.
Yeah, let's see here. Statue of Limitations. You can actually see this Kokeshi statue in the official Earthbound guide if you look closely. Let's see here. Number 2, it's an iron statue of a Japanese Kokeshi doll, which shares no thematic connection with the giant octopus statues found elsewhere in the game. Earthbound's localizers changed the exotic doll statue into something more widely recognizable, a giant eraser. In this way, the localizers were able to connect the statue with all the giant pencil statues under a common theme. See, Kokeshi are traditional Japanese wooden dolls with bulbous heads, simple bodies, and a distinct lack of limbs. Kokeshi can feature a variety of shapes and patterns, many of which correspond to different hot springs regions around the country. Yeah, it doesn't say anything here.
And I'm fairly certain that the octopus was a pun. Kokeshi might not be, if those weren't connected in any way before.
Yeah, it's possible. Let's take a look-see here.
I'm fairly certain I've got a couple of Kokeshi dolls upstairs somewhere because Monica had some that she brought from Japan.
Oh Jesus, Sven got diamond eyes.
She was
fucking
born
sucks.
there.
No.
Ugh, that sucks.
Is Sven still using the Casey bat right now?
Yes, and I sold my other bat. I don't want to talk about
Oh no! Oh no! Inadvertent Casey bat run.
I did it for the meme. It's okay. When we get the Sword of Kings, it'll be fine.
Everything will balance out.
Yeah.
It's coming. This is the one.
Now, we'll see. They don't make it easy. You can't grind on the guys at the start of the level. You have to grind on the final starmen or whatever the hell they're called in the second half of the level. I know. I want to send my picture to my friend and be like, hey, look where I am, because this is me and him. We spent like 4 hours grinding at like 5 o'clock in the morning when I beat this game in one sitting one time.
That will either be like a lovely little memory or just some like Vietnam flashback style.
It's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I hold the memory in high regard, but it was also an absolute nightmare.
So, this also doesn't explain it doesn't explain the octopus joke or pun.
But just a sec.
But it does say that in Mother 2, instead of saying you shouldn't use the pencil eraser near shops that sell pencils, he says you shouldn't use the octopus erasing machine near shops that sell takoyaki, which is amazing.
That is great, actually. I can't find good takoyaki in Florida, and like I
Okay.
kind of feel like that's a duh, but like,
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah, it's the Starman Super, Frank.
Yeah.
So I found a little source for you.
Okay, good.
The erase in Japanese is keshi. That's the meaning of eraser. So the octopus eraser is the tako keshi. So kokeshi for the kokeshi dolls. Tako keshi meaning octopus eraser, and that little chunk at the end for kokeshi for the kokeshi dolls. So then you go get that later eraser that is the kokeshi keshi, the kokeshi doll eraser.
Gotcha.
So they're all puns related to the kokeshi dolls.
Well, so it says here, Shikasato Ito has stated in interviews that there was no deep meaning behind the choice to use an octopus. He chose it because it seemed like an out-of-the-ordinary video game obstacle. In contrast, Earthbound's statue is out of the ordinary and has a meaningful logical connection with the other elements in the game. This is a great example of localization enhancing the work it was based on. And he also points out that the octopus erasing machine doesn't work on the octopus-like enemies.
Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. I didn't even mean to click escape, but I did, and it saved Alexa from dying. This expedition is just not going so great so far.
Because this part sucks.
And
I hate this dungeon.
Probably I might go back and run and grab. Or wait, no, I fucking can't. I'd have to teleport back to go get the T-Rex bat. Jesus!
Woofa. Race.
Oh!
Oh, girl!
Oh, you saw the zero! Everybody
Clutch.
saw that zero! That was beautiful! No, this combat system sucks, bro. It's too basic. Sometimes I would have Pooh use the mirror on this enemy and just have him heal my entire party. When I was grinding for the sword, so I wouldn't have to leave.
So Tako Keshi, it's pretty good.
What is it?
She's saying that taco is so not taco as in like the delicious Mexican.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Taco like octopus, yeah.
But T-A-K-O, or Taco, not to be confused with Taco Bell, is slang for people with a shaved head, much like the smooth top of a Kokeshi doll.
We going deep tonight.
Jesus.
Yeah, whereas 5 minutes earlier we were talking about how Ness loves A&W.
I mean,
We're world travelers,
wrong.
okay?
And I bet if we just left it up to you guys, it'd just be Pooh would just be eating at fucking Panda Express, right?
Inappropriate. Unacceptable and inappropriate.
Come on.
I mean, like, it's unlikely. Well, maybe, I don't know. Would there be Dalam food restaurants? And if there are, would they have Americanized their menus
Well,
to
I
sell
feel like
better?
Dalam seems like a weird combination of like Indian and like Japanese culture, so it's one of those that I'm like, I'm not sure.
I just wonder how, like, the digestive tract of a person who's been raised in, like, this pure warrior monk society, eating, plain foods and living this like, nice Spartan life, would react to eating garbage burgers for health recovery. Like, what kind of gastrointestinal distress would be incurred?
I mean, like, if Pooh's truly as strong, talented, and what's the word I'm thinking of?
Independent woman who don't need no man?
Hell yeah.
Close.
We almost there.
Like, he's got the spirit of a warrior in him, right? So, like, he should be able to handle a garbage burger now and then.
I mean, that's true, but I feel like regardless of how strong you are, the first time you pick up half a Baconator that was sitting next to the old kitty litter in the trash can, you're going to be challenged as a human being.
See, you ever see the episode of Seinfeld where George eats the half-eaten eclair, or like the eclair out of the trash? That's what I imagine That's what I imagine the burgers are like when Les picks them up, because that's the only way I can resolve.
That's why you
eating
get one
burgers
out of every trash can, because there should be a burger in every trash can, but he only picks the choicest of trash burgers.
A burger in every trash can. Who said
Come on,
that?
American
Who
Joe.
promised that? Was that Nixon?
Oh no. Come on, Mook. There you go.
But yeah, I just imagine it's like there. I imagine because America was doing pretty well in the 90s.
Well,
like economically.
in some ways.
Oh, economically. That's specifically what I was talking about.
Fair.
So much so that people could just leave uneaten hamburgers and trash. Like, ooh, instead of like they just order what they think is right, and they're like, oh, it's just me eating tonight. I'll just put a couple of these things in the trash can.
I couldn't have gotten the double. I'm just gonna toss this one.
I'm so tired of this Casey bat. Holy fuck.
I ordered a double. Then they gave me the double.
That's just gonna be my brain for the next 12 hours.
Every now and then,
I'm
I'll
going
just
to
get
lull
out
to
the
sleep to
fucking.
that song and your horrible voice.
A double.
They gave me.
They gave me the double.
The double. But they gave me.
And now I'm not shy
the
anymore.
double.
I'm just happy Pooh can dodge laser beams. I mean, come on.
I'd be a little angry if he couldn't. And I'm not. Thesis papers.
How do you guys think Pooh left? How do you guys think Pooh feels? He left to get stronger, and then he came back with one move, and we're all 20 levels higher than him now. He's like, what the hell? What the fuck? Like, I was supposed to get stronger.
Yeah, Pooh is totally the Jewish kid on Christmas.
Oh no. He's like, oy vey. Sorry.
The extended French knowledge.
The ethnic background of Pooh might be the most hotly contested element of this game.
Ooh, shit. I'm gonna kill myself.
I learned Starstorm. You want I should show you?
You want should I show you? Jesus Christ.
We're all 20 levels higher than you now. Oh, Gewalt!
Oh, yeah, Alexa can hit 350 on crits now. He's like, oi!
He learned Starstorm and became a man by reading from the Torah.
Yeah, well, I have to take Pooh back home for his bar mitzvah.
He keeps getting leveled up and he thinks he's so cool, and it's like, bro, we're level 60 now.
You when Pooh's gone, you teleport to Dalam, and in the background it's just that weird sitar and what's the? It almost sounds like a kazoo, right? When you go to the music when you go to Dalam.
Yeah.
But it's playing Haga Nabila.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
This whole thing is racist towards a race that doesn't exist.
Extremely.
Did anyone else just see that robot dodge 4 attacks in a row? Because
That's
I sure
right.
fucking did.
That third leg gives it all the extra agility, man.
The fact that it has a third leg is hilarious.
Yo, Wes, same.
You know, for most people, it's kind of a detriment to maneuverability.
No, not mine. I use mine like a pogo stick.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
Oh God, Frank.
What horrible things have we wrought tonight?
Oh, this is quite the. Listen, I'm traumatized from this area. I'm doing everything I can to not think about the sword.
This is the worst. It is the worst.
It's such a
But, like,
gauntlet.
Now imagine Pooh's ears are like have an extra curl at the bottom of them.
Oh no. Yeah, he's just got the top knot and the curly cues. That's all.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. All right, it's okay. We can officially say we're off the rails now, right, guys? I feel like this is the point when we
were
launched.
off way back. We could have said we were off the rails way back. Anyway, so yeah.
You guys like this really cool graphics that they made this boring dungeon out of?
You know, one thing that we may have missed about the fast food thing with Jeff.
Oh no.
His last name is technically Andonuts. So I have a feeling. Yeah, like I was gonna say, like he could be like. I mean, it really depends on where Winters is located.
Jesus Christ.
On the eastern coast.
846 damage.
Jesus.
That's why we use that Casey bat, baby.
Casey.
Jesus, 850 damage.
I'm not gonna lie though, the like visual effects on this dungeon did legitimately blow me away as a kid. Like seeing the pulsating colors.
Yeah, it's sort of
that
like
totally
your child mind sees it and it like elaborates on it.
Yes.
And you like because it has like almost like this like biological element to it. So in my head, this is this like spooky fleshy dungeon filled with spooky robots, like, which is an awesome aesthetic. So
yeah,
but it's just one of those things that when you, especially now when we've done this and we're just like, oh, I hate this place, you're just like, yeah, the purple and the green, I get it, I know.
And the next hour of my life.
Yeah, no kidding. And I'm gonna run out of mana, and then somebody's gonna get diamondized, and then I'm gonna have to make that horrible decision of whether or not I go back and use the instant revitalizing machine. Good lord!
Oh,
God, everything,
I'm
please.
just gonna fight until I die. Like,
oh, poor Casey Bat. I'm starting to like watch with bated breath now after seeing that crit.
Oh, I know, right?
Because one crit, and this atomic power robot's like done.
Oh yeah! Oh!
Damn!
Oh, we were talking about it.
See?
That's what we got to do.
This is the power.
So when we need the Casey Bat, we need to talk about it.
Pokenoob's not even in the channel anymore.
Poor guy. Good level up, Pooh. 3 HP. You're really showing him. Get away from me. Get away from me, you fucking robots. Here it is.
Yeah, this is the area where you farm. And there he is. Look at that Starman Super.
Look at that fucking
That
piece
beautiful
of
gold.
shit.
Taunting us. Yeah.
Casey Bat, that son bitch.
Kiss my glorious golden ass.
Just a bit outside.
Alright. He's gonna get it now, though. It's gonna be great. Damn it!
That's up to bet.
Okay. Oh no! I might. If I die here, I think I'm gonna run back and grab the T-Rex bat because this is. My like.
Because the thing is, it's like the way that
Ness
Chance.
Is the majority of your like non-PP damage. You know.
No, did you see? Ness just hit him.
Yeah.
For like 125. What cryptic we are not going for? We are not going for a Sword of Kings. No way.
I don't know.
See, we're not gonna grind.
I don't
for
have
it.
anything
We're
going
just
on
gonna-
for the next 12
We're
hours.
just gonna get it.
How fun for you. Your kids are gonna sleep for the next 12 hours.
352.
Yeah, no, it's optimistic, right?
Look, I feel it's interesting too, because I think like the last time I slept for 12 hours was when I was a kid. I was a little older than your kids, but like I mean, like really, like when you're an adult, it's like it's like very rare do you get not only the opportunity to sleep in extra late, but like the willingness of your physical form.
That's the worst thing, is if I lay down for too long, my body starts hurting from sleeping. I cannot actively rest well enough for my body to keep up with the demands of it. My old, shitty body.
That's the problem, yeah. Yeah, because I definitely feel like there are times when, like, I mean, like, there's no way Felix would let me sleep that long. Like, straight up.
Yeah.
But, he definitely gets lazy sometimes, to the point where, like, I could probably get away with sleeping extra. But, like, I'll just wake up at, like if the sun comes out and I wake up, it's like, I'm sorry, that's it. My body's just like, dude, we're up.
Yeah, that's how I am too.
This is why I've invested in sleep masks, because sometimes the kids don't let me sleep at night, and I have to power through and sleep during the day.
Oh.
So
In
much
this
like the
apartment-
rich villain in a bad 90s comedy, I have a selection of sleep masks to cover my eyes with. You never watch one of those 90s comedies, see someone wake up, take off a sleep mask, and it's like, oh, that person's not a complete dickwad.
Well, unless it's, like, the mother.
Yeah.
Right, because, like, the mother would have, like,
Curlers in her hair, and
the pink and white robe, the pink and white pajamas, and the matching pink and white eye mask with the fluffy white trim.
trouble finding
there's
two
another
socks
Superman
of the
suit
same
there.
color.
Oh my gosh! All right, Starman's Super's favorite.
Ah!
Oh!
Oh, so
Dude.
mad!
You done
Oh! I'm
Dude, he
so
fucking- and the best part is he puts another shield up just like.
I'm so fucking pissed off! Ah! Oh, I'm so mad!
He clowned on you too. He put another shield up like right after you did. He's like, oh yeah, I got one of these.
Oh, he fucking did, dude. Like,
Oh my god, what a
Chad. That's ah!
Oh, Frank, you're. I hate to say this, dude, but you're fucking this up.
This sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get the fucking T-Rex bat for sure. That'll help.
At least the Starman Super's stupid.
Yeah, thank fucking God.
No PSI. No PSI.
Don't do
No,
it.
no,
Don't
I
do
can
it.
do it. I can do thunder. Thunder cuts through thingamajigs. You know, thingamajigs, but it's not gonna hit anyone, so it's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it didn't cut through shit that time.
Like a hot knife through literally nothing.
Oh man, I made a joke earlier tonight where I said like a hot rice through hussies.
Oh god.
Jesus, 6 thunders and nothing.
Oh, you got him though.
Thank God.
Oh damn.
Mash.
Yeah, and I just bashed away. Oh man, mirror.
Let's go for them heals, baby. I guess I don't actually need any heals right now, but whatever.
I mean, like, hey, it'd be great if like he could max out his MP or
Right?
PP.
Fucking, that would be the best.
Really lacking the PP right now.
My God.
Oh,
That's
I really have to go PP right now.
Same.
What the heck? Where's Frank going? Did you just leave?
Just
Did you just throw on auto? He didn't even throw on auto. Where'd Frank go?
Frank's done with this game.
He's fuck this game. Could have at least left auto on. So I had takoyaki for the first time on my birthday.
Oh, how'd that go?
Well, it was good. It was good.
That sounded very enthusiastic.
No, I mean, like, the problem is that I had to have it delivered.
I can imagine
so
that would affect things.
I mean, like, they got it here pretty quick. I just feel like it definitely would have been better fresh. Right?
Yeah, it
Like,
atrophies relatively quickly.
I imagine. Hey, Frank's back. Frank, where the hell did you
Oh,
go?
hey,
That beer went
Who's
straight
this guy?
through me, man. I had to pee.
Oh my gosh.
this was an emergency situation.
We kept talking about pee-pee and like...
Oh, we're just sitting there, you're just like, you just like take off your headphones and just take off. I was like,
I was like, I gotta
what
go.
happened to Frank?
Ugh.
It's either this or got to use bottle strats, so I don't know.
Yeah, right. Bottle stretch.
I've been peeing in a
Bottle
bottle.
strats.
I've been peeing in a bottle.
What is this? 2002 MMOs? Jesus.
Gonna
Oh no.
lose your place in line for that quest mob.
This might
Ugh.
be the fight.
Gosh. And that's why I stopped playing WoW Classic.
I don't blame you, man. I enjoy my time with Final Fantasy 14, and that is all the MMO I need.
Man, I was
just play
thinking
Legacy
earlier
before the
today.
game.
I was thinking earlier today, man, how much I was like, I would so much rather do like levy quests than fish for blue marlin.
What?
Oh, it does it, Frank?
Doesn't it?
Isn't that literally in the description that it goes against shield, that breaks through shields? What the fuck?
Apparently not.
Man, Frank.
Listen, I fucked up. This guy's gonna explode now, watch. Oh no, see? Oh wait, never mind, that's just never mind. I'm dumb.
No,
You
it's
should
not
just
there.
bash. You should just wail on the fucking Octa, the fuel supply dude, because he's low on health. He's real low on health.
But he's gonna explode and fuck.
Yeah, but like you'll get him out of the fight. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's or not.
Just jam on attack, let it happen.
You can at least try and get Alexa back up. Oh no, you can't. You ain't got the PP for it.
This battle's never gonna end. Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna end.
You've...
You're not gonna like how it's gonna end, but
Are
it's
you
gonna
guys
end.
ready? Are you guys ready? Let's see how this ends.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
man. Oh.
Oh! Oh no! Oh god! Come on, Pooh! Come on, Pooh! Oh!
Heal through the pain!
Oh my god.
Holy
I
shit!
killed you. Oh, wait, you didn't tell me.
51K!
Oh my god.
Woo! Wow, okay. Well then.
Well, alright. So
Now keep going, because you're
that
clearly
was a
fine.
lie.
I got the
Fine.
side caramel, thank god.
You should have given the PSA
Why?
care.
Why would
Why?
you do this?
Frank!
Listen. I just want the Casey bat, damn it! Or I want to get me rid of the Casey bat. Let me take my death.
Oh, Frank.
Oh no. Come on.
Why would you do?
Oh no.
They're never gonna be able to do enough damage to him.
Oh
This is the
no.
infinite loop.
Oh no, okay.
Oh, there we
Woo!
go. Okay.
Oh, thank God. Listen, I needed to be free of the Casey bat hell. Like, I was literally losing at least like a third of my every turn damage with him missing every fucking move. Like, relying on Paula and Jeff's like 150 and Pooh's like 200 was just not, or like 50 just was not working. I'm back
Oh my
here.
God.
Oh God.
What?
Hold on, I got this. Hold on. Where can I teleport? This is gonna be. Is this the goats again? Is this
you
the
just
same?
have any PP, can you?
This is the same spot as the
Oh, God.
goat, isn't it?
Goat
All
layer.
right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you guys do that.
Okay.
I'm in awe right now.
It's, you know, just a series of unfortunate circumstances. Let's see. Where can I do this?
You can make it up there.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Because what I should have done, because Pooh has the beta, I should have brought Pooh back and given him. This is bad.
This is gonna be fun.
Fuck it, right?
YOLO.
Damn.
Nope. Wasn't it?
That was. Here, it's fine. These guys, they're gonna be gone. It's fine. Jesus
You
Christ.
just wait for him to move like the goats did.
I did. I got
Yup.
away.
You got it. You got it.
Oh my god. This is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, this is freaking wild.
What a series. Listen, this is why the people watch MonsterBound.
This is the pro gamer strats that you crave.
Really? You're gonna make me... Oh my god, I have the Casey bat. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
It's gonna take forever.
I hate everything, Wes.
I can't. This is like the true pro gamer. Oh man.
Oh,
I can't believe that dude did a full Casey bat run.
Dude, that sounds like the most infuriating thing I think I've ever heard of.
Just gonna bash myself in the face for a while, no big deal.
It's fine, I love not hitting anything.
I think that's what the Johnny Cash song Hurt was about.
Yes, correct.
Used a Casey bat today.
Alright. Yep, everyone's back.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look
Boom.
Look at them beautiful.
We're gonna go. We're not gonna do that.
That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That was a practice run.
We were just testing the waters.
I used a Casey bat today.
Okay, so finally, we're gonna be rid of the item that is my literal bane.
Oh my god. Honestly, you might have done better just like attacking without a bat equipped. Just punch some dudes.
Right?
Dude, you sold the Casey bat.
Fuck the Casey bat. I'm fucking
Huge
done
mistake.
with
Huge mistake.
Big mistake. Huge.
it. That item, the cornerstone of my strategy.
The cornerstone. The Bornerstone. Sorry, that was rude.
That was good. No, not gonna lie. Actually,
That
hold
got
on.
deep.
I wonder if I have, because I know Broken Harmonica, I'm pretty sure turns into something cool. Baddest
The
beam!
baddest beam.
Yeah! Boozy, I'm the baddest. Sorry.
Gotta ask yourself, how much badder could that beam be?
How
and the
much
answer is
badder can that beam
None
be?
more
I'll
bad.
tell you, it
None
can't
more,
be no more.
the answer is none. None more bad.
It don't get badder than that there beam, I'll tell you. Come on. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Here's the quick version. Alright, bye-bye.
It was awe-inspiring the first time.
Yeah, it was great the first time. One of my favorite scenes. Right now, no. No.
Decisions were made.
No, we're on a fucking time limit. We're not really, but right now I'm like, Jesus Christ, come on.
Your patience, your soul is on a
Yeah,
track limit.
no, exactly. Like the Casey bat has made me lose any like semblance of caring. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, we get back here. We save.
Gosh, that's like why is your fast forward so fast?
I don't know, because I don't ever go into settings to fix these things. Because I'm a literal monster.
You are a literal monster.
Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna have even better luck than you could ever imagine. It's gonna be great. I remember one time I leveled to like, I think when I got the Casey bat, or the King Sword, I was like level like 75 or something. After all the grinding, it was literally fucking ridiculous.
I really miss this place. I don't know about you guys, but I could sit here for another 3-4 hours, like happily.
Well, I have the activity for you, my friend.
Why don't we just export the stream and then Wes can just watch it again?
There you go.
Yeah, this is gonna be what I play to try to drown out the other sounds in my head when I'm going to sleep tonight.
This is actually, yeah, it's what Wes sleeps to. He just turns on this and it's just like, ah.
And then, just before he falls asleep...
No.
Ness prefers A and W.
God damn, I can't do it. Ugh.
I used the wrong skill on Alexa. But it's
Ness is 13 years old with a big dick.
No.
Oh god.
No.
Cryptic has been grinding for a gutsy bat for a few days. Bless you. I couldn't imagine, like, fuck that.
We're all shy down here.
Man, Bionic Krakens, that might be one of the coolest RPG enemies.
Right?
What's the drop rate on the Gutsy Bat?
Same as,
Oh,
League of
really?
Thunder Kings. Yeah,
Is it really? One
Yeah.
out of 128?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Unless it's 256, but I don't think it is.
So who do you think determined that drop rate? Do you think Itoi? What?
Or is there
Satan.
someone crueler?
Yeah, is there someone crueler on the team? Or, was it Iwata?
Yeah.
Just broke in.
No,
Busted
Iwata's
down
the
the
main
door.
reason like this game got made, right?
I just got that book by the
Ask
the
Iwata?
Iwata book. Yeah, I just got it. I haven't read it yet, but I'm really happy to have it.
Everyone's just been that I've seen that's gotten it. It's just been overjoyed. You know, reading through it.
Damn it. So I missed out, huh?
Hi, Felix.
Happy. Oh.
He's just... You should see him, he's just staring at me some of the time.
I could see from like the corner that he just
Felix.
loves you. I'm not a smart dog, Nick, but I know what love is.
But I love you, man.
Nick, we goes together like peas and carrots.
Oh no.
Oh, this is
no,
gonna
guys,
go well.
They took 8 PP away from me.
Yeah, just
Thank
a couple
you.
magnets, no big deal, totally fine.
At least I could kill one a fucking round.
Yeah, why weren't you doing that before? I don't get it. What was wrong with you?
It's almost like I never hit. It was weird.
I think Poco Noob was lying to us when he said that he did a full Casey bat run.
It's like when I did a Final Fantasy Tactics run and I let chat choose the classes and I ended up with
Oh,
a
no.
team of only archers. It's just the way
Oh
chat is.
God. I don't know how the fuck you did that, dude. I think Final Fantasy Tactics is hard. Like, it would be my favorite Final Fantasy game if it wasn't so difficult.
Yeah, it's definitely one that, like, at one point, it's just like, you know what you should do? You should grind a little bit. Do it. And you're like, I shouldn't have to, should I? And they're like, I don't really care. You should grind.
The problem with grinding in that game is like, okay, so who do I need to level up and why? You know what I mean? And like, do I need to like level up a different class for this person or like a different job?
It doesn't have to be hard. You just have to know how to like exploit its systems. And I am very dumb and lazy.
No, you can enjoy it from other things. like tactics is like a min-maxer's dream.
Yes.
Oh,
you know?
dude, the fucking calculator. Oh, yes. Please let me go look at a spreadsheet and be able to pick out how I can one-shot my entire enemy team.
But yeah, and like for me, I'm just like I just want to like have like a cool fucking team of dudes, you know, and like just go my own way.
Hanging out, exploring each other's bodies. What's up?
Exploring each other's exit holes. It's fine.
I always throw a few girls in my party. Like I like to go. What I like to do is I like to have lady knights.
They look ridiculously cool.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, I think the female, like there are a few, like the female monk looks awesome. I love her hair.
Yes.
Like her hair is so cool. Female archer not so good. I think both sexes look really stupid as time mages.
That's just time mages.
Yeah.
Time mages are just fucking goofy.
You chose to become a time mage. Your life choices were questionable.
Yeah, but like Lady Knights, I always thought looked super cool, and so I would always have like, what I would always do is I would always do 2 women and 2 men, and I'd always want the women to be knights, until I could have at least one of them be a monk. I'm trying to think of what the other classes were that I liked women as.
Seriously, all you have to do in that game, honest to God, is make a monk and then make a ninja, and then get two-handed and turn back into the monk, and then you just punch people for 700 damage twice while having the ability to heal yourself and revive others. It's fucking stupid. I love.
Yeah, but to get that far. like you want to know where you want to know where I like give up the most is probably so the Desert Outpost one.
With all the thieves early on.
Yeah, early on.
Yeah, I know you want because I know literally the exact one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the one where like you have to split up the team and you come into the Desert Outpost from 2 sides.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's not there, it's the one where you're going against Argus. I think Argus kills Tita?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Tita?
Yeah.
Is that her name?
I hate that fucking guy so much.
Well, they set you up to really hate Argus for sure. But like, yeah, I agree with the problem is that what the fuck is his name? Delita?
Yeah.
Is that really Delita?
Such a Delita.
Well, the problem is that once you hit the time skip, he's not. You know, like he's super cold to early Cloud, we'll call him, or Fantasy Cloud, we'll call him, because he is just Cloud. He's just a 2D Cloud.
Then what happens when you recruit Cloud? Is there like a time paradox?
Yeah. Well, it's a different Cloud. It's like Final Fantasy is like The Legend of Zelda, right? It's like a retelling. It's a retelling of the same story.
Yeah. Just one of many different Lonks.
Yeah. See, it'd be great if like the Lynx had to team up one time and like Lonk was in the game.
Really bring it all. I mean, they put Linkle in this. This wouldn't be too far off, right?
Oh my god, Linkle. I think Linkle's adorable, but like, what a misstep.
Oh, same.
I am Team Linkle all day, every day.
See, they made so like I would like Linkle no matter what, because she's like some cute blonde girl with like double crossbows
and a bunch of bombs.
Yeah, like no, she seems badass as hell. So like I'm gonna like Linkle no matter what. But like I just felt like
What a weird thing to do.
what a weird thing to do, and like especially because the audience for Legend of Zelda probably not the most like accepting of that person.
Yeah, no.
You know, like the people who are like heavy in Legend of Zelda, they love Link. Like they're Link heads. You know what I mean?
What up? We're
Like they
It's okay, they can be wrong all they want.
Well, I was gonna say they could have made, I mean, like Link or anything else, and I don't think that community would have been very accepting of her or of them. But yeah, I do like Linkle. I did like Linkle, and hopefully she gets her own game.
I'd be down.
But I'd like it to be a little more actiony.
I'd like it to be a little bit more 3DO style, like Wand of Gamelon, starring Linkle.
Jesus Christ. Pixie.
Well, excuse me, Prince.
It writes itself.
Wand of Link is gone.
God. Oh,
There
goodness.
he goes.
Talk about writing itself.
That was... It's like Faces of Evil or something that starred Zelda instead of Link. Like, one of the 3DO games actually starred Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Where you had to go rescue Link.
Uh-oh, Frank saw a present he missed.
Yep, you caught me.
Are you upset because you're stuck?
Was that for Felix or for Frank?
I wasn't
Both.
sure.
Do you want to wear the cowboy hat?
I'm annoyed because I'm thinking about how much more mad I would be if I was like 10 to 15 levels less than I was.
Just a literal nightmare.
Yeah. This might be the worst part of the game. One of them. It's just not the greatest dungeon.
Yeah, that's a very polite way of saying this is the worst dungeon imaginable. This is the Linkle of dungeons.
Literally,
I'm just kidding.
It's the Linkle of dungeons.
The military Octobot.
With their beautiful noses.
So envious. But they can breathe real well out of those things. Frank.
Frank is very concerned about the level of Haga.
I see what you're doing, pal.
Ooh, broken trumpet. Where's it at? There it is.
Looking down,
Got it.
just admiring his own penis.
What I was doing was like, hey guy. all those monsters with 3 legs, they made me think of you.
God, I'm a beautiful animal.
Just like the big Frank looks down and goes, "There he is. There's my boy."
This is it, you guys. Look, do you guys see it? You see that little present behind the Starman Super? Do you see it? There it is. It's the King's
It's
Sword.
just waiting for you.
It's the King's Sword. Wow. Oh, it's so nice of you, Starman B. I'm so happy you have that for me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Robot, for refueling his health, because he deserves it. See,
He brought you such a fine gift.
Yeah, Cryptic sees it. Cryptic
Cryptic
knows.
sees it. He gets it. He knows, dude. It's fine. Once this battle's over, I'm just gonna get it. It's fine, you know. It's whatever. We saw the present. You know, there's just no doubts anymore. Obviously, this game's looking down and being like, "Wow, Frank, you've had a time. I've been kind of mean to you throughout this playthrough. I'm gonna give you the King's Sword right now. Here it comes. You won. Sven and his friends 21,000 experience points. Pooh levels 51. Offense went up by 1. Defense went up by 2. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Maximum HP by 9.
Here it comes,
maximum
guys.
PP by 5.
I can see it.
Here it comes. The present. Pooh realized the power of Shield Omega.
Hang on, here it comes. Here it comes. I can. The chat's still. It's still up.
Listen.
It's still up. I can see it.
I don't know if you guys saw, but that Starman, he threw it over the edge to the next Starman.
With my last breath.
Oh god. With the magic fry pan, goddess ribbon, and broken antenna. Yeah. No, that is rough, dude. Bloop glub. Can't see anything. Haga.
It's Tony.
Glub.
I love you, Tony.
We do. We love Tony, and so does Twitter.
Just a sweet, sweet boy who loves his.
So if you had like,
boy.
if you had what 3 Starman Supers, it'd be like 1 in 32 chance.
Thing?
That's still not great.
No.
Is it
No,
is it
all right.
mobs in general or Starman Supers?
Here's the question. Should we fight this guy now, or should we kill a few more Starmen? What do you guys think? Do you guys feel it? Do you guys feel it in the air, or should we just move on?
We're already 15 minutes after.
Well, listen, we say 2 to 3 hours. Anyway, so yeah, we'll fight him. We're gonna fight him. All right, let's take him out. Listen, I just wanted to check. You know, I'm surprised you guys.
Hey, Claudia, that's very nice of you to say.
I appreciate that.
Yo,
Yo,
I'm not sure. We really brought it tonight.
All right,
I'm
here we
not
go.
sure if,
I got this.
I'm not sure if that's facetious or not, but I'm going to assume that it's very genuine.
You're much. Oh fuck, man, I can't do it tonight. You're much stronger.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
Sacrificing his body for the art.
Nope.
Beep.
Click.
Click.
You must not underestimate us.
Beautiful. I'm so sorry for that. I did it, and I immediately was like,
Oh, cryptic, it makes it worse? That sucks.
The voices during this stream have just unlocked all kinds of new paranoid fears in the back of my mind.
Oh God!
No, so that's the... I don't know if you guys have ever watched Gullah Island.
okay.
There was a kid show on Nick Jr. when I was like probably too old to be watching kid shows. And they had a frog called Binya Binya.
Like Binya Binya.
And so basically, all it is like inhaling when you talk, essentially. Right, Felix?
Wonderful
Thank
for your
you.
voice.
I mean, like, what am I, professional voice actor?
Something.
Oh.
Let me show you
Felix.
something.
Let me tell you.
Well,
Them big boys.
you
stat
must
ups,
be
dog.
the Monopoly Man.
Can these Starman Supers drop the Sword of Kings? Is this the go
Ooh,
mode?
cryptic.
I would.
Cryptic.
I would fucking cryptic. Can that happen? If I fight this
In the
boss and he
history of
summons-
Earthbound,
Okay, let's
has the Sword of Kings ever dropped in this fight?
Are we about to become legend?
I hope. Ooh, smash with the poo.
Are we about to become Will Smith?
Is this the dawn of a new millennium?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, but there were 2 Starman Super in this fight.
Hey,
So,
summons in the Starman
potentially-
Supers. Is that added to the loot pool?
Right. because there's so could potentially you get a Sword of Kings from this fight.
50K, baby.
Baby.
Yeah, if that was, that'd be amazing. Like if we got it on this fight.
If
Be
it just was
hilarious.
like, by the way, there's a present. No, aw. I was hoping.
I was feeling it.
Yeah, me too. I was feeling it too.
There's some alternate world out there where we just lost our shit.
Big time. Like, we went
World
fucking
peace
nuts.
was achieved.
Hello,
That's a literal way to end the stream.
Right now, Jesus, Dad, really?
Yes.
Oh, daddy.
Father,
Oh, daddy dear.
kidnapped, happy,
I
rescued.
just wanted to
I
let
give
you
you a
know.
ribbon.
Oh, shy.
No.
I was scared,
Daily
but I
May.
knew I'd be saved if I courageously just sat here and waited long enough. That's what I thought, but I began to lose hope. I'm so glad.
That
you
voice is
saved me
both
after
incredibly
all.
dumb and perfect.
Alright, Wes, this one's you.
Yeah, by the way, that guy's voice should have been this guy.
Wes, this one's all you.
I was kidnapped for milking a cow on the farm. I didn't think they'd get a ransom by kidnapping little old me.
Beautiful. This is the happiest moment of my life.
God.
No matter what happens, I will live. Live. 10,000 years. Jesus
Okay, so
Christ.
this guy, so this guy is definitely the high-strung evangelist voice from Neverwinter Nights, right?
Oh, yes.
Attack! I say attack!
Good lord. Since our imprisonment's now over, I want to start on the phase distorter. That won't lead to anything horrifying.
No further nightmares in Earthbound.
Yep, that's it. We're done.
Yeah,
Congrats.
none. We're all over. See ya.
Good job, Felix.
Looking for the book, Overcoming Shyness? Alright, so we're gonna leave.
I forgot this is why we came here.
We're gonna...
There was so
We
much
did
shit happening.
A Confidence for Dummies book.
Yeah. We could have just run to a Borders.
Could have just
Timely.
We could have just
Timely.
put that shit on our Kindle.
No,
Get the
not in
ebook.
1995. We'd go to a Borders. We'd go to a Borders. We'd pick up a Conversationalism for Dummies
Very
and
true.
pick up a latte.
I was a Walden Books lad. That's where I got all my Animorphs and Goosebumps. Goose's bump.
It's just an anamorph of Ness slowly turning into the Casey bat.
Oh no! Jesus Christ, Nick!
You cannot escape.
Thank you.
Literally beautiful. Animorphs was fucking absolutely bonkers. Like, do you remember Tobias, who turned into a fucking hawk forever until they were
And
like,
lost
nah,
his
never
goddamn
mind.
mind.
I never watched the Animorphs.
It was a book series first, a Luddite. I don't
Well, I
know
knew
how
that.
Luddite applied.
I knew it was a book series. I think I'm learning about the show tonight. Oh my gosh, Mighty Bear 7. Why? Ah, slow down, Frank.
No, it won't do it!
Oh God, what's happening?
I gotta get in this while going at high speeds. Hold on, I'll get...
Frank cannot teleport, but he will continually try to move into buildings and move fast forward.
Let's see here. Alright, so let's save.
Oh, freaking
Sven.
beautiful.
It's your dad. I deposited $28,000 into your bank account. Don't you fucking... I wish my
Holy
dad would call me
shit.
and just let me know. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have almost $200,000. I just did a small amount of off-screen grinding, Wes, alright? I want to hear it.
Can I express how very prescient my joke about Sven being part of the 1% was?
That's actually a good point.
Oh my god. Alright, we're switching over to the outro. Because it is about that time. We've had a good episode. We've covered a lot of topics.
Are you sure? Because it looks like the stream ended. Oh, no, never mind. Something must have fucked up with mine.
No, yeah, we've had quite the episode. And Cryptic, I'm using a controller actually. I've got the official Woodman controller.
Beautiful.
I did not have this customized myself. It came into my store, and I was like, you were literally made for me. You were meant to be mine. Whoever owned you before this is inconsequential. You were made for me.
This was destiny.
Exactly. But yeah, it was quite the episode. We did a lot of things. We dealt with some annoying parts. We whiffed the Casey bat more times than we hit. We did hit an 850 damage crit, which is always nice. But most importantly,
nice.
we saved our friends.
Yeah, we saved a lot of friends.
That was the friends we saved along the way.
Damn it, Wes. I was about to say that.
So on the next episode, we have some more really good stuff. If you ever wanted to see some like grade school children fight actual dinosaurs, you're not gonna want to miss out next week's episode. It's gonna be very good. I know Joe is joining us, and Joe is our official the dinosaur guy of MonsterBound. So it should be a good one. We're at that point of the game where we're probably in the last 25% at this point, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Well, we just have. Well, probably. That's actually probably more accurate than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say we're in the last quarter of the game.
Mm-hmm. So we're really getting close. I can't thank everyone who stuck with us enough. This has been a hell of a time. This has definitely been the longest content project I've actively done, and I'm very happy to be doing it. Thank you so much to everyone who watches. I mean that. It really is a good time. I look forward to this every week. I look forward to the people who show up every week in chat. Shout out. I don't know where Christian is today. He should be here at Vicer. He usually is. He's probably. I know our last episode he was sitting on his couch streaming Twitch on his couch with his dad. So that's why he wasn't in chat. So if he's at, shout out to Visor, shout out to Cryptic, shout out to all my friends who come out here, everyone that I've met out and around who loves the Earthbound. I love getting everyone together that loves this game. I love learning new things from the chat. Like, one of my favorite parts is when we say something and someone's like, oh shit, well actually that's not the case, and we all learn a little bit. Like, oh, this is how a more obtuse game mechanic works or something like that. It's very cool to do that, and I'm super happy that I get the chance to connect with a lot of other cool Earthbound fans. And it's not the few drinks that I've had. So,
Contributors.
I just love Earthbound so much. But yeah, no, it definitely, I had a blast on tonight's episode. We made some really good progress. We're definitely, I think we're good where I'm not going to have to do any more grinding for the end of the game, especially once Ness gets his power up in Magic Hand. He's going to be an absolute fucking monster since he's already level like 70. But yeah, it's a great episode.
Max level, we can start raiding.
Yeah. Finally, God, I'm trying to get some legendaries. Nick, Wes, you guys have anything you guys want to shout out before I give the good old MonsterBound rundown?
Come on, Wes, you got something to plug.
Come on,
I always
Wes.
got stuff to plug, right? If you want to see more of my stuff, you can check me out on Twitter at Wes Iliff, ILIFF. Good luck spelling that the right way. Just figure it out. Otherwise, you can find most of my writing nowadays up on RPG Fan. Got more stuff coming in the near future. Got a lot of Dragon Quest sitting in the docket, so
Nice.
got some spiritual brothers in the Dragon Quest series with Earthbound.
Yeah, absolutely. You can find me at nmandracina. That's MANGIARACINA. Good luck with that as well. For different,
It's completely different.
short or long. You'll have a hard time. Felix.
Shout out to
Felix
Felix.
wants to plug his corgi butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can't find Felix anywhere unless you follow me on Twitter, and then I will occasionally post a picture of him.
Shiro has a
my-
Instagram.
My last tweet. I like to change the lyrics to songs related to, and then relate them to Felix.
You like to get Jeff Keighley to respond to you too, don't you? Wes, did
I
you know
felt
that?
bad because like Jeff asked me a very specific question, and I was like, and I was just like, immediately I was like, you know, he's asking the correct question to what I said, and I just think that like I asked the wrong. I like what I said was like I should have just worded that better.
Well, it's not like you make those and you're like, yeah, Jeff's gonna totally acknowledge this tweet. Like,
Yeah.
all right,
I mean, like
well,
exactly, but
And for anyone interested, I am Woodman FLG, pretty much anywhere on the internet, from Twitter to Twitch to anywhere else. And thank you everyone so much for coming out to MonsterBound episode 7. So if we're doing at least, that is, God, Nick, there's like at least 14 hours of footage up on us just gushing about this fucking game series up on the internet now. If someone just wanted to like make a fan cam, a Frank and Nick fan cam for Twitter. That's all I know. I have made it if we have a fan cam. But okay,
Hey, look.
so yes, as always, if you guys are interested in absolutely anything we are doing, you can check out the absolutely lovely MonsterBound or MonsterBind.com. It is a site both me and Nick write and produce content for, and it's made up of a bunch of amazing people. We can't recommend anyone on our team enough. And well, we'll see you guys next week for episode 8 of MonsterBound, where we're gonna be handling some pretty crazy stuff. And when I say crazy stuff, I mean beating down dinosaurs with psychic powers and bats. Can't get much better than that. So we will see you guys. Thank you guys so much. Everyone say goodbye. Maybe we'll give a good old final Fuzzy Pickles shout out to Nick's fucking cowboy hat. And we will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you follow or subscribe or whatever the hell you can do on